Hey folks, I'm back. Same me, same day. Gotta find my roll. Here it is. 1968 date's been sealed on both ends since 1968. This even has a little piece of cardboard on the end of it. Now, this particular one is the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis on it. See right there. Back out far enough to get it focused. Right there, Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis. Hello, Mr. Betts. And I have not yet had an opportunity to prep the draw chips for this, so I have to go in and do a little bit of homework while we discuss, while we talk, because I've had a very, very busy day, and unfortunately I've not had time to do what I needed to do to get ready for this particular stream. So, see where we are. So WW 1968 roll reveal. I have 47 spots spoken for. I'll have to go check and see if I got orders for the other 3. But I can get started here by saying that Mr. Betts has 10 spots. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to write bets on these. There's my 10 for Mr. Betts. Now I have Scent Hoarder, who gets 20. I'm just going to put a CH on his. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. For anybody here who got spots in the 1964 roll earlier, you got the makeup roll of the 64D. I just got finished doing that, and there were a number of RPMs in that roll. Pretty nice ones, actually. Nothing I recognized immediately from memory, but my memory is getting worse as time goes on. I don't remember every marker of every RPM anymore like I used to back when I was 20. Alright, so there's Scent Hoarders. Who's next? Jay Miller gets 2. There's 2 for Jay Miller. Mantic gets 5. Mantic. Mantic is going to be MTIC right now. Robert Adams gets 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's been a hot day here today. Raleigh, North Carolina broke an all-time record high yesterday. We hit 96 degrees. Take me out of Florida, move me to North Carolina so I can get Florida weather, right? Okay, there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for Mr. Adams. Okay, and that's all I have here. I've got 3 spots left that I'm either going to mark house or they're going to have somebody else's name on them. Let me check and see if I have an order. If I do have an order on the website, then I will fulfill it with that. If I don't have an order on the website, then I'll sell them right here. Let's see. We're moving. Hang on. This is the homework I should have done earlier. I do have new orders. And okay, we've got 3 from Mr. Wiles. Let's make sure I don't have something else going on here that I shouldn't. Everything's running a little slowly right now. Okay, so Mr. Wiles gets these. These are going to be D. Wiles. And all 50 are spoken for. Thank you very much, everyone. Now let me get my magic bag. Oh, check this out. I have a Copper Coins t-shirt. Yes, I do. And at some point in the near future, I'm going to have a photo of the back of this shirt posted online where everybody can see it. Okay, there's our draw bag. And then once we figure out exactly what we're doing with regard to cost and how much we can sell these for, we will be selling Copper Coins t-shirts. Paula, I probably got your message, but I haven't looked at it because I got so many things going on at one time. If it's really important, tell me so, and I'll go over and take a look at it. I'll just stop everything and go take a look at it. I am hopeful that this comes out really positive for everyone. This is spot number 1. This is spot number 50. That is assuming there are 50 coins in the roll. You just saw me open a Bank Fresh roll. I have absolutely no idea what's in this roll. Hopefully, we'll find there are 2 different repunch mint marks that are relatively decent for 1968D, and there's one very nice double die reverse. And so here goes coin number 1. Who's going to get it? Coin number 1 will belong to Cent Hoarder, CH. Get these things started up. I told you I came unprepared. Alright, here's coin number 1 Mr. Cent Hoarder. And here's the actual coin. A number of minor double die obverses on these too, and I'll make sure that I'm watching for them. I'll let you know if I run into one. For the most part, they show up across the motto on the top. All right, defining moment. Let's turn it over and see if we have that massive double die reverse. No. No massive double die reverse here. No double die reverse at all. So for the first coin in the roll, we have something that's rather unexciting. All right, picking up flip number 2. I wish I had someone helping me. And let's see, coin number 2 will belong to, I grabbed 2 of them here, will belong to Mr. Wiles. Mr. Wiles gets his feet wet real quickly here. Coin number 2. Let's see what's on coin number 2. They look like relatively early die state coins that are pretty nice. I'm seeing a lot of horizontal die scratches. I'm trying to pick out some markers. There's one that runs right across the very top of the 6. There's a scratch that runs south out of the D-mint mark. Now let's see what's on the reverse side. Nada. Not a thing, folks. Sorry. It is what it is. Got a couple of spots on this one. This could be a spotty roll. Alright, here we got coin number 2. Now coin number 3. Stick my flip insert in that I should have done before I got started here. Hello, coin captain. Robert Adams. This one belongs to Coin Hunter, CH. This is coin number 3. So far we've found nothing in this roll, but there are only 3 coins deep. Of course, we're really looking for hub doubling on the reverse to start. Eef, another spot. Let's see what we got. And nothing. Okay. Wow. This can't be good for ratings if we end up turning out another roll that doesn't have anything in it. Coin number 4. Will belong to Bill Betts. Bill Betts. Nothing there. No hub doubling that I can see. And nothing on the reverse either. You guys will excuse me for 5 seconds. And I'm back. That really was 5 seconds. Might have even been less than 5. So we're up to coin number 5, by the way. And it will belong to, I grabbed 2 again, Coin Hunter. He gets 20 coins out of this roll, so I imagine we're going to be seeing a few of them. From Cent Hunter, Coin Hunter, Cent Hunter. I know his real name. I can't remember. CH Coin Hunter. Cent Hoarder. I knew it wasn't Hunter. Scent hoarder. Duh. Chuck. Alright, there's a nice little die scratch below the one on the date to give us a good little marker on what die this is and whether it's normal or doubled. So far, normal is all I see. I can remember the first 1968 double die reverse I found. This one's got some color on it. It was a coin number 6 coming up here. Scent hoarder again. This is the scent hoarder show. It was in a roll I bought from an antique shop. I didn't expect there would be much of anything in it. The end roll coins were kind of dingy looking, and the roll looked like it might have been open, but I wasn't sure. I think I bought it for $2. I overspent on it. Just on a hunch, I guess. I opened up the roll. It had 3 of them. Nice red brownish coins, pretty decent. The roll had been improperly stored in moisture or something because the entire roll would start turning brown on me. And here comes coin number 7. Lucky number 7. Is it going to get us started on something good? Is it? Is it? Is it? Mr. Adams. This one belongs to Mr. Adams. Coin number 7. Let's see what it is. Nary a repunch mark did I see. Nor double diopters. Let's look at the reverse. Oh, it's killing me. The suspense is just killing me. Got nothing. Well, this one just happens to be another luck of the draw roll. They happen. More often than not. Dog thinks it's time for his mama to come home. She's not coming home tonight. He's going to be running downstairs checking the door every 10 minutes. Poor guy. Mama's working out of town tonight and tomorrow. We got the office to ourselves, boy. That was coin number 8. So far I'm up to 8 coins in a row and nothing yet. Hopefully something happens that changes our luck. Mr. Adams. Coin number 9. Number 9, number 9. And where I generally check on the G is that little stem that pokes to the inside of the G. Sometimes that'll be doubled, and if that's doubled, then you should start looking at other areas of the coin for doubling, especially anything that is perpendicular or actually parallel to the rim, like the bottom of the O, the bottom of the G, the bottom of the E, that little stem on the R. Those things will have doubling too. And this particular coin isn't one of them, but that is what I'm looking for. And then on the reverse, we're looking for a major double die reverse. What do we have here? It's a strange little mark on the R. It doesn't continue anywhere, so it tells me I have nothing. We have nothing, Dr. Jones. How did I have this on here that was showing me that Look at that. That's a strange little mark on the bottom of the R. Looks like a separation line. But that's not hub doubling. Or is it? I'll have to take a closer look at this one. I know it's not DDR number 1. Yeah, it's nothing. Darn it, I thought we had something. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. What's the matter, Mama not come home? Hmm? Look at this pathetic creature. Mama not come home? Hmm? Why you got your tongue stuck out? He's got his tongue stuck out. You're a goober. See yourself right there? See? Look. Get him. Who is that? Okay, I'm mean. I won't be mean. Okay, that's alright, buddy. That was you. Should get used to the fact that your daddy's mean. Alright, coin number 10. Who belongs to coin number 10? That would be Mr. Adams again. Mr. Adams, coin number 10. What? Penny parent? You're not fishing? She's trying to catch all the fish in the state of Iowa before winter. I think she's going to have some success. Maybe she's helping fill up all the bellies of the central United States. More fish. Alright, coin number 11 will belong to Cent Hoarder. CH, Cent Hoarder. Is there some chance that we might have a... Nah, never mind. I was thinking it could have been a minor repunchment mark, but I don't see it now, so it's not there. Sometimes you'll have a coin at one angle and then just turn it slightly. Everything disappears. It's because the only thing you had was light. You had nothing else. Light was playing games with you. And it looks like we're going to turn out a roll here that probably has no double dies, no repunchment marks. We're 11 coins in the roll, and I found absolutely nothing. Everybody knows that Penny Parent's not out fishing because she's already caught all of them. Coin number 12. Who belongs to coin number 12 but Cent Hoarder? Cent Hoarder again. Alright, let's see what's on your next coin there, brother. There are some nice colors on these coins. There's some pretty decent condition coins in here with nice colors. Just it doesn't seem that there's any diver eddies. Why? I got a case of the tires all of a sudden. Nothing there. Darn it. Nothing there. I figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. I'm sitting in here for hours. Yes, my dog does go out. He goes out at least 3 times a day. On my busy days. On my not so busy days, we'll take a half-hour walk during the middle of the day. You know, coin number 13 also belongs to St. Hoarder. Let's see, we got something going on here. I see nothing. And nothing there. This might be a really quick roll. Drats. Well, it's those ones that have that one really nice jackpot that if you happen to hit the jackpot, you've hit it hard. But most people don't ever hit the jackpot, which is why it's worth so much money. Let's see who coin number 14 belongs to. Hello, Amber. Coin number 14 belongs to St. Hoarder. Surprise, surprise. Well, let's take a look. As I was mentioning in my previous broadcast, you might notice that if I lean back like this and do a special bend in this direction here and stretch, you might see that I'm wearing a Copper Coins t-shirt. My Copper Coins t-shirt says something on the back, and it was made by someone who's currently in this room. Not Sherman and not me. I'm talking about in chat. It would be Amber who made this shirt. And we're going to discuss carrying them as Copper Coins gear so that you can have one too. We don't know right now exactly when that will happen, but we are working in that direction. Got a lot of interesting stuff it looks like here, but no hub doubling. Now here's where I look for the hub doubling on the reverse of the 68. The bottom horizontal bar on the E of United is very nicely doubled on that coin. I mean, there's a lot of other doubled areas too, but that is like a major pickup point. Then you come across here to America, and the MERI will have very strong notching on the lower left corner of the letters. That's kind of what you're looking for the major double die reverse on the 1968 D Lincoln Cent. There are a number of double die obverses, most of which are class 2, distorted hub doubling. Nope, that goes in this way. Normally I have this mess taken care of before I even start on all this. So we're up to coin number 15. Let's do a draw. And St. Hoarder again. St. Hoarder has a monopoly on about half of this roll. That's a good thing because the coins are pretty. Well, the ones that aren't spotted are pretty. They're either spotted or they're really nice. One or the other. And this one's one of the really nice ones. Has a little toning on it. A little bit of color toward the middle. Reverses on a lot of these have just a little bit of toning on them. A little bit of color toward a pink, I think. Pink, I think. There's your color right there. It's kind of a, I don't know, it looks kind of pinkish. Oh, why do you ask me? Don't ask me. I'm colorblind. So who here would be interested in a Copper Coins shirt? You think maybe you'd like to, I don't know, own one? One that says really cool stuff on it? Benjamin says me. I'll prep for coin 16 here. The Reverend Donald. I honestly think we have a winner here. Let's see. Well, guess who? Sent order. Coin number 16. Again, nothing going on here, here, or here. Here I'm looking at the mint mark and looking at the outside edge of the 6 and the 8. Here I'm looking at the L, both on the top and the bottom of the L, and I'm looking at the width of the IB. Here I'm looking at the inner stem of the G. Here I'm looking at the bottom of the R. And here I'm looking at the I. Then I flip it over and go straight for the E in United, looking for that doubling on the lower part of the E. And I go over here and I'm kind of looking for any notching. I see some a little bit of machine doubling going on here. Now I look at the initials just in case. And drag around the bottom because I'm bored of looking at the rest of it. And then I determine that this one is also nothing. But that's where I look and what I'm looking for and the way I look at it. At some point in the next month or two, we're going to work on trying to offer these t-shirts for sale. We're still in the works. This one belongs to Mr. Betts. Mr. Betts gets coin number 17. Let's see what it is. Nice clean coin. Nice condition. Doesn't have a lot of marks on it. It also doesn't have any doubling on it. It's kind of like with that 64 roll. It's a nice roll. Pretty coins. No variety value. Alright, coin number 18. I have not revealed what the back looks like. This one belongs to Sent Order. I'll do that in a post later because right now I can't get into a position where you can see the back of my shirt, and not that I can see that you can see the back of my shirt, and it would just turn into a mess. At present, it would be a waste of time. So, the way I'm going to handle this is I'm going to show you. Oh, look at those die cracks. Die cracks and breaks on columns 11 and 12. I'm going to show you what the back of it looks like with a selfie pic that I'm going to take in my bathroom mirror because there's no one else in my house after the broadcast is over. So, you're going to like it though. I'm going to post it on Copper Coins. You guys have to go look at Copper Coins after this is over. That was coin number 18 for Sent Hoarder. Unfortunately, we've got nothing of value yet. Coin number 19 will belong to Mantic. Mantic gets coin number 19, and coin number 19 has no variety on the obverse. Looks like no variety on the reverse. Sorry, brother. Just how the cookie crumbled. Coin number 19 right there. Goes to Mr. Mantic. Coin number 20 will belong to Mr. Adams. Here is coin number 20. Yeah. Nothing so far. No hub doubling. If anybody has any questions they want to ask about these coins, I can answer them while I'm looking through them. I can usually do more than one thing at a time. However, chewing and walking is not something I've mastered yet. Good thing I don't chew tobacco or gum, just a lot of food. I don't have specific coin numbers for the 64Ds yet. I just ran those right before I started this broadcast, and I haven't drawn a name yet. See, I can't do more than one thing at a time, I guess, evidently. Cent order. Cent order. I will be looking through those and attributing them after this broadcast. In fact, I'll spend part of the evening doing that. Ooh, what was that? Looking at the top of the L. So there could be something sticking out of the top of the L. I'll have to take a look at it under my loop to see if I see anything. See nothing else here. Oh no, it's not distracting. Honestly. There's nothing there. It's weird. Kind of looked like it was showing up, but then I see nothing when I look at it. So that was coin number 21. Seriously, I get distracted by my dog snoring, so, I mean, anybody distracting me here is just going to slow the broadcast down a little bit, which is not that big of a deal. Alright, let's move on to coin number 22. Cent order. Nothing there, nothing there. See how this is all connected to the rim? Very common for 1968. This is one of the major reasons why they changed the design the next year. They recarved the entire design to make it more like what Brenner had originally designed back in 1907, 1908, 1909. And so you'll notice if you look at 1968 Lincoln cents that are in nice condition and then 1969 Lincoln cents that are in nice condition, you're going to find that they are very different from one another. Look at the amount of relief, the size of the letters, the font they use, the detail in Lincoln's head. Let us see. This will be coin number 23. Almost halfway done with the roll. I'll just speed up just a hair. Mr. Wiles. Mr. Wiles gets his second coin here. And nothing. Wah, 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 wah. This one's actually even kind of brownish. Almost like it was a roll under, but it wasn't. It came in the middle of the roll. This is almost literally the middle of the roll. Coin number 24 will belong to Mr. Adams. I promise from here on out I will come more prepared. I'll have all my homework done before I show up. That's what took up the first 10 minutes of the broadcast, was me doing the homework that should have been done before I came here. Yeah, I'm playing catch up now. but I'm being very careful that I check everything on your coins. This is something I can do rather quickly because I've been doing it for a little while. Well, I've never looked through a roll of coins in my life, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night. Mr. Betts, you get coin number 25. Right in the middle of the roll. Let's see what it looks like. Nothing on that side. Nothing on that side. Coin number 26. Mr. Betts again. Mr. Betts gets coin number 26. Ooh, what's that? Let me take care of that here real quick. We got some whitey spots going on. Get that stuff off the coin. Yeah, most of it anyway. Unfortunate. Absolutely nothing going on here. That's just another number coin. Oh, dear Reese. What are we up to? Finding nothing. Coin number 27 will belong to, well, Mr. Betts. Coin number 20. I did mix these things up. I'm drawing from different parts of the bag. Mr. Betts gets this coin, which, from all appearances here, shows nothing on the obverse. Nothing on the reverse. So like I said earlier, for those of you just joining, it's a fortunate, unfortunate thing. Mr. Adams, that you break open a 68D roll, you're really taking a chance that you're not going to find anything because it's more common than not. But the chance is always there that you could find the jackpot in a $100, $200 coin, depending on condition, in a double die reverse number 1. I have found a few of them in my lifetime. I can attest that they're quite scarce. You can go through 100 rolls and not see one. But you cannot find one if you do not look. Antic. I'm doing fine today. It's been a busy day. Days passing by quickly. It's unfortunate that I'm going through what appears to be a very normal roll of 1968 D Lincoln cents, but we're having a good time doing it. So there is that. Last coin number 29. I am not going to make it to the post office. Coin number 30. The post office closes in 15 minutes. Coin number 30 will belong to Mr. Betts. I'll just send everything out in the morning. So for those of you who have packages on the way that have not yet been shipped, I have all of your material here and it will be prepped tonight and shipped tomorrow morning. For some, I was waiting on this roll reveal. For others, I just haven't gotten to your orders yet. But I will in the very near future. Alright, got nothing going on with that one. Maybe our next roll will shine for us. It's a 1960D roll. Then directly after that roll, I will be opening a 1949D bank wrapped roll. Mr. Wiles, you got 3 spots. This is your last one out of the roll. Let's see what happens. Nada. 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 Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh no. Nothing there. Has some nice color on it. A decent tone coin, but other than that, it's a 1968 Lincoln cent. That's coin number 31. Coin number 31 to Mr. Wiles. The scope I'm using is a Dynolite. You see that question being asked. I get more flips. Okay, coin number 32. Mantic. Coin number 32 will belong to Mantic. Is it going to be the coin that turns the tide of the roll? No. Not so far. This one's actually almost brown. It's almost completely brown. This is a bank wrapped roll. Go back to the beginning of the feed. Bank wrapped roll. My sorries. Got nothing. Most of the rest of these look red. Just a couple of them turn brown. It's weird. Here's coin number 32, coin number 33 coming right up. And coin number 33 will belong to Cent Order, Mr. CH. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. And some machine doubling going on there. You see it on the bottom of the CA and on the top of this, top of the T there. Got a nice little bird's nest on the last column. It's an interesting little platform going on above the E of United there. Not sure what it looks like, a die dent. It's definitely part of the die. That's interesting. Here's coin number 33. No hub doubling. And we have Cent Order again. I don't know how many coins we've passed by that are his, but he gets 20 out of this roll. So almost half the roll. Nope. 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 So another one that's partially turned brown. Turned brown in the roll. Coin number 34. Number 35 is going to belong to J. Miller. J. Miller. Coin number 35. What do we have on coin number 35? looks like it's par for the course here. Nothing I didn't see on the other coins in the roll, which is nothing. That is unfortunate. Sorry about that. I can't make the mint mess up more. Especially going back 51 years. Next coin is number 36. And it will belong to Mr. Betts. Mr. Betts. That's another one of those with that. That's some sort of a polishing die dent or some sort of where they dropped the die and it hit the floor or something where the die was raised. Oh, sorry. The die was punched inward, so that area on the coin is raised, and it's visible to the naked eye. So I mean, I can see it without any magnification, and I'm blind in one eye and can't see out the other. That was coin number 36, belonging to Mr. Betts. Coin number 37 will also be Mr. Betts. Coin number 37. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, we know that happened at the Mint. This coin just popped out of the roll. See the little tiny cut on the top of the E? Little tiny cut on the top of the D? And another little tiny cut on the top of that T? Those are little tiny cuds. They don't mean anything really, but they are cuds. Oh, they're interesting. They just don't have any market value, right, Sherman? Sherman says, "Oh, Daddy, I just want to go play." Right, buddy? Sherman just wants to go play. All right, coin number 38. Mantic. Coin number 38 belongs to Mr. Mantic. Let's see what happens. We have nothing, Dr. Jones. Let's see. Did it surprise me if one just popped right out? But not that one. That is coin number 38. Coin number 39 will belong to Mr. Betts. Mr. Betts gets coin number 39. What is on coin number 39? That looks like a lot of the exact same thing we've already seen. There's a few little cuds coming off the top of some of those letters. Rather common for the issue. A little machine doubling here on the reverse. Just a little tiny bit. But nothing else that I can see. Sherman, we will go eat and go outside in a moment, okay? My dog is sitting next to me, extremely impatient and beginning to whine. I know he needs to go out, but We gotta finish this. We got 11 coins left. Robert Adams. Well, come on over. You can take him out. You can't take him. Anyone who tries to take my dog and go away with him will get chopped up into itty-bitty little pieces and stuck in my freezer. Nope, I'm not crazy. My mother had me tested. Next coin, sent order. Well, folks, it looks like we're just running into a roll of nothing here. That's unfortunate, but it does happen. And I'm sure you folks can understand that as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to have to go ahead and take off. Mantic gets the next one. Mantic. There we go. Because I have a dog who is very impatient. He was outside no more than 2 hours ago. And he hasn't eaten since then. But we have to go out again because he's behaving impatiently. It's probably because he missed his postal run today and he did not get his RIDE. So we will work on getting an RIDE together once we get done with this little broadcast. There's something else. I have to be quite candid with you folks. I'm trying to make what I do make a living. And part of making what I do make a living counts on you guys watching my videos. Your sent order. Liking my videos and recommending that your friends come and subscribe to my channel. Is it all of us who are just trying to rake up a buck or two off the floor from advertisers get that when people watch videos. So when you get bored, you're in the passenger seat of the car or on the toilet or wherever you watch your videos, please hunt down my channel. Because I've got a lot of stuff in the plans that I'll be doing over the next, month. I'm planning on producing up to 4 or 5 videos each day. I'm planning on it. I don't know if it's going to work out, but I'll try it. We'll see what happens. J. Miller. My dog is my right and my left-hand man. Without my dog, I am nothing. Do not take my dog. This is the first dog who's going to live for 40 years. He's going to outlive me. Packaging bait. Wow, she's packaging bait. She's a regular commercial fisherman now. She doesn't bring the catch home to fix for the family. She takes catch to the local restaurant and sells it. It's amazing. Libertad has no doubling. The reverse has no doubling. There's a little machine doubling on the top of United, but that's not hub doubling. A little bit more of it on the top of, or it looked like it on the top of America over here. I have to check it real quick. Yeah, that's not hub doubling. Hub doubling, double die. Same thing. Hub doubling causes double dies. Double dies don't cause double dies. Dies are doubled in the process of hubbing. When the hub doubles the design on the die, the resulting coins are double dies. See how I did that? That's why there's a D on the end of doubled. It's because the design on the die is doubled. It's not double as in two dies. Hello, Bill. You're just about to catch the very end of this stream. We got 3 coins left. Haven't found anything yet. Oh, sorry, got 4 coins left. And I just did coin number 46 for Mr. Adams. Coin number 47. Now serving number 47. Cent order. Nothing up my sleeve. Oh, this is unfortunate. I so wish I could have done better for you guys. But you just never know. Well, if anybody has any particular requests with regard to any OBW Lincoln cents, let's say from 1957 to date, I pretty much have all of them in original bank wrap rolls at one point or another. If you would like to make any special requests for something I could do an OBW on, the roll reveal. I'll work on giving that to you later, D. Reese. Coin Hunter gets the 3rd from the end. Not Coin Hunter. Cent Hoarder. Why I keep calling him Coin Hunter today. His initials are SS. So I know the guy. I just keep calling him by the wrong damn handle. This particular Dynolite is one of the more expensive Dynolites. I believe this one was to be $600 or $650. Amber can clear this all up if she wants to help out here, because she has one just like mine. Coin number 49. Mr. Betts. And so if anybody here has been counting cards and knows exactly what's going on and who's what and what's where, tell me who gets coin number 50 before I draw it. I'll send you an extra free gift. Nothing there. That's coin number 49. Coin number 50. Coming right up. Last coin in the roll. Is it Cent Hoarder or Robert Adams or someone else perhaps? We've got 2 guesses. 3 actually. 2. Why do I have 2? Oh my gosh, I got 2 left in here. Okay, we're going to have to figure this one out on a replay. I got 2 of them left. I've got Robert Adams and Cent Hoarder, so I have to figure out what's going wrong. But this is the end roll coin. This is coin number 50. I'll figure it out and I'll straighten it out and I'll get everybody what they belong to. Nothing going on here, unfortunately, but you do have a end roll toner on the reverse. Whoever it is that actually ends up with this coin number 50, how is it that I do that to myself? Oh, let's get this figured out real quick. Robert Adams should belong to a total of 10. One, two, three. Oh. No, that's coin number 50. Never mind. One of these two guys owns this coin. And we're going to find out who it is. There's my problem right there. But I'm one coin short on both of them. And 9 coins for him. I should have 19 coins for him. Yep, that's exactly how that worked out. Alright, so I'm going to put both of these back in the bag. Coin number 8 somehow did not get drawn for anyone, and coin number 50 belongs to the other person. So, I'm going to draw for coin number 8. That belongs to Mr. Adams. And then coin number 50 will belong to Cent Hoarder. And for those who said Cent Hoarder before I drew number 50, I'll send you something a little for free. Just because. What's happening now is nothing. I just finished. I accidentally flipped a coin with a number and didn't have anyone's name drawn for it, so I had to draw a name. Yes, Benjamin, you do, and I think I still have your package here. And that's all I've got. I got to take this poor puppy outside. He just drank a half a gallon of water, so he probably needs to go out. We take a little flip around the neighborhood, and I'll probably get the mail together. We'll go do a mail run and stop someplace to eat, and he'll get his RIDE because he needs his RIDE. All right, folks, all you guys have a great time. Have a great evening. Sorry that this roll didn't quite work out, but that's just part of the draw. We have 1949D. We have 1958D. We have that 1960D roll. Plus we have this special roll right here. This special roll right here, it's inside of a nickel tube. It's never been opened. It's still original. And we are going to open it up someday. And it's going to be a good one, I think. It's going to be a real good one. So, folks, until then, I'm going to take off, sign off, and get all this stuff packaged up and ready to go out to its proper owners. Get my dog to a point where his eyeballs don't float anymore. And get something in my belly. I appreciate it, folks. Have a great evening.